Hi everyone, another face mask to show you. It's because the fall is coming, and I'm going to share with you the face mask that cover your neck in the 3D. And it's not actually 3D. It's just it popping out, and I don't know what it called. So I'm going to make a template. So I'm going to use the Xerox paper, but I'm going to take the wide side is 5-inch. And I take the whole length of the paper here, which is 11-inch. So 5 by 11, everyone. After you cut, you're going to fold it. Fold it in half. The fold side is on your left. So on the top here, everybody, you going top and bottom, this line and this line. You going to take in 1 inch and a quarter. On the side here, that's where the two cut 1 inch and half. 1 inch and 1 inch and half. So that's 1 inch and 1 inch and half. Simple, isn't it? And connect these two lines. So simple. I'm going to curve this line a little bit, and you just curve this a little bit, just round this around here. To make sure those two sides is the same, simple thing, you're going to fold a piece of paper in half again, just like this, and then just cut right here. Going up here, you're going to round this area up a little bit right there. That's it. Simple. Now you have a template. There's your template. You're going to place it in here. You're going to trace one of these things. Just one. And then the other one, I will show you step by step, everyone. So let's just trace this and cut this out. You know, my pen keep missing, and I have a hard time finding them. Here, look at my pen. Never miss. If I miss the pen, I need to go see my eyes doctor immediately. My son laugh at me when they see it. Okay, so everyone, after I cut one out, working on this later. And so now I have the fabric right here. Make sure the flower, my flower going up this way. Because this one right here I fold it in half, and then I fold it again. You're going to place it right here where the fold is. Right, exactly where the fold. You can trace. So trace the line. And you have one like that. After you trace that, you're going to measure from. I'm going to go from the top here down to all the way to 12 inches. I'm gonna measure from here down here 6 inches right there. So now I'm going to curve this side to here. So let's do it, everyone. So I'm going to use one of the hoop. You can use the hoop if you like, or you can use the potlick. It's up to you. Whatever you have in your house, feel free to use hoop right here. I'm going to go dogs down. like that. Like that, everyone. Now you're going to cut that. You need 2 of this. Either way, you can make another one by folding this, or you can just use this one and place on the other one on the fabric and cut again for another piece. Don't cut this, everyone. Cut the top one here. So there you have one piece. Looks so nice. You're going to make another one, so I suggest you to use this and place on the other one to cut another one, because it's going to be the same. So you place this same thing here on the piece of fabric again, and you got to cut another one. Okay, so everyone, after I cut these 2, and remember this is the first one we cut, I'm going to open this. I'm going to place the right side up like this for the first piece. The next one I'm going to place, should I turn this way to make it easier for you? Okay, remember this is the neckline, the neck side, and this is going up. This is the face. So the next piece is going to be, the first thing I want you to do is that I'm going to place it in here first, everyone. I'm showing you step by step so you never miss anything. So when you place it like this, I like you to get the pen and mark the end right here. Just mark it. Just mark right there. Mark right here. Just right there. And after you mark the line, you can just fold this piece in half. This is the small piece right here. You're going to fold it in half. After you fold it in half, you can iron it. We open so we can get the line right here. I'm going to iron this line. So after you iron this line, you're going to place here, you see this curve and this curve of this piece. It's going to be, let me check, facing like this. Now you're going to cut 2 elastic. I'm going to place, you see the mark that you mark right here? You're going to place one on top of this one right here, and then the other one is right here. You're going to place the elastic like that. Same thing to this one. You're going to place one at the tip here, and then the other one where you marked earlier. The best thing you can do is you're going to sew that in first, and then you place the other one on. If you have a hard time, you can do that. If not, then you can place the second piece on top of it. Make sure it's lined up nicely so you can get the pen, not the pen, or well, if the pen, if you like to use the pen, not me. If you like to use the pen, you can pin this down. If not, you can use the the clip, the one that I use. I'm going to clip it right there, so I know I'm going to sew on that. This one also, I'm going to clip it right there, so I know I'm sewing. I need 2 more for the other side. You go to sew this whole line the way. So this is the elastic right here, and it go down to about 1 inch, and then you leave about 2 inch right here. That you leave this space for the filter pocket. You see this one? Let me turn around now. It's safe. So that's it. You're going to sew this whole line, this whole entire thing. When you sew, make sure you sew about 1/2 inch, not 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch around everybody. 1/2 inch all around. Okay, everyone, just in case if you use a sewing machine, this is good. But if you do by hand, I suggest you do the basket like this way. It's much stronger when you sew, and also make the lines nice and straight. If you do a basket the other way, that you go forward and then you go back, go forward and back, that will make the stickers not as good as this one. So just use this one. This one is easy for you to do all the time. If you do something like this, that would require a lot of sewing straight line. So do this. So that will create more stronger line. It's raining outside, so sad. Every time the winter time come in, I want to move to Florida. And when it's the summer come, I'm like, no, I'm not moving. It's too hot. Okay, everyone, after I sew all the line, and they leave it here about 2.5 inch, and then sew everything in. I'm going to inside out the face mat, neck warmer, whatever you call. It's going to go down to your neck. So inside out. When you inside out, you make sure you get your fingernail, and then you go on around the side. Also, don't forget to get the line in the curve, all the curve that you go on around. Make sure you get them all out too. Get the pen, so, and go around, or joystick, whatever you're working on, whatever you're comfortable to use, just use it. Get all that line out. You go ahead and press with your fingernail the line that you sew. Just move in this way and then press around. Don't use the iron yet. Just use this. And then when you're done doing the whole thing, you can just press it down like this, back down, and then you use the iron after. Just take an extra step, but it's nice. This tiny iron saved my life. It's so good, so hot. Tiny, you don't hurt your arm after you press the line so hard. I know you're going to ask me, like, that's a big giant thing, how you going to put the filter in there? Very easy. Nothing is hard, everyone. You see how cute that is, the space mat? It's going to be on your nose thing. When you put the filter, just place the filter up to here, and when you wear it to your face, the filter not gonna fall down. You make sure you place it up here. Place it in here. Spread it around to here and hold on to it and put it on. We finished the face mat right here. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm going to let you see how it's look on me. So let's just get the thing right here. Just go around the ear. This is the good, excellent mask for the fur. Look at this. Oh, I know my nose is flat. I have flat nose, everyone, but it is so nice that it's not gonna touch my nose at all. Look, I bring it in a little bit because I usually use 5.5 inch, but this person, she wants a little loose, her face a little wide. So this is good. Look on the bottom. It goes right to your chest. And it's going around like that. So in the winter time, you can just put the jacket on or whatever sweater you put it on. You make it black or whatever color your choice. I just happen to have this one. Isn't that so cute? I love it. It is so nice. Look at this right here. It looks like a duck. Actually, it looks like some kind of animal. I have to wear this to go to the zoo and see if they recognize me and their family. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Support us by watching our playlist, everyone. I asked on the end of the video on the screen, just touch any of that and continue to watch and support our channel. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Take care. You know what? I forgot to say, this is good for the person with beard too. That's excellent. So here the list for the egg roll making on the day when we do live stream. If you want to go ahead and buy, this is what you need to buy. This is taro root. You can purchase this any supermarket. If you live near Stop and Shop or Market Basket, they have it. I got mine at Market Basket. If you have Market Basket where you live, you can just go get them. Get about, I would say about 1 pound. Mine is more, but I usually use the end to make some kind of soup. And if not, you can go to Asian supermarket. Just go in Asian supermarket and get everything in one. The egg roll wrapper here, the small size, it says 50. If you get the one, it's 25, I think. It's bigger, but usually this size 50. It's a good size, everyone. Very easy to wrap. When you get a big one, it's so hard, and when you wrap them, when you fry, it's not as crunchy as this one. This is only 50 of them, so get something like this. Okay, and then taro. Also, we go to I suggest you go to the supermarket, Asian supermarket. And mushroom seasoning, you need to get this one too. There's no MSG. This is how we use for cooking. And also the cheddar. If you don't have this, you can get it at the store. Almost every store have it. Marshall, everywhere. DJ Maxx. And that's all. So we don't use vegetable for the egg roll, because when you use the vegetable for the egg roll, when you fry, the egg rolls don't take the oil, so it keeps the oil inside of the egg roll, and it's very greasy. With this, it's excellent. It's so crispy and it tastes better. If you make the egg roll using my recipe this time, you're going to love it. Also, what else you need? Oh, pork. You need raw pork or raw chicken. I use raw chicken. If you get about a pound of raw chicken and 1 pound of the taro, and just get 2 of these, just in case. Sometimes I have more than the 50. So get that. If you have leftover, you can save it. And also, if you make more, you can froze the egg roll and then you fry them after. Okay, everyone. So we plan to do the live stream on Sunday.